I think I will. I think I shall. No, don't. Yes, I will. I'm gonna start streaming. Even though my mustache is a little out of sorts today. Even despite that ugly fact, I am here. We're here! The final frontier. Yes! Boom. We're live everywhere. We are live all around the world. It's a beautiful thing. It's amazing, kind of. But we rarely think about that anymore. When I was in 4th grade, I don't even know if I thought about it. It was just like I built a computer, I had the internet, boom, I was live all around the world. I could talk to anybody and anywhere that I wanted to. And now it's just like, we don't even acknowledge it. It's like, oh, there's, 50 people in here. Oh, well, that's not a big deal. They're all over the world talking to you in real time, instantaneously. It's a huge deal. I'm not sure how I'm feeling that design right there. I'm not sure how I'm feeling that one. A little gimpy. Where's the mailbox at in this joint? Where is the mailbox at in this joint? Excuse me. Excuse me, you want to fucking move out of my way with your grizzly bears and your dragons, please? Oh, I see a mailbox next to the innkeeper. How did I miss that? Is it on the same level? Okay, here's the innkeeper. Oh yeah, mailbox is right next to him. I started here. Whoopsie. Did I already beat GTA? No, Eli. I can't stream GTA on TikTok. TikTok does not allow me to stream GTA. I got two restrictions on my live streaming when I try to stream Grand Theft Auto, because the characters in the game use no words, and TikTok is very sensitive. So unfortunately, TikTok ruined my GTA stream. So we're off to a game that's a little more acceptable. Yeah, naughty stuff and like racial words and slurs and all that stuff. So it really sucked that was happening, but it's better to have a stream than no stream at all, you know what I mean? What's up, Valentine? Well, don't worry, I have an alliance character as well, and she's the same level as my horde character. And we have an alliance guild in Dream Scythe, and we have a horde guild in Dream Scythe. So you're more than welcome. There's no love lost. What's up, Adi? Hello. Pardon me, everyone. I just want to get a little nose blow here, off camera. Not sure. I guess there's allergies in the air. I guess there's pollen, because I don't know. I've been having to blow my nose every stream, but that's not normal for me at all. I normally don't have allergies. So apologies and excuses. Excuses? No. Audie, you're in Romania, huh? Good morning, Sapjo, Ms. Jonelle. Good morning, Golden Doodle Pup. Hello, everybody. Hello. We are back in Undercity. And what are we doing here? I don't know. Surely I have a bunch of annoying quests to do. That seems to be my life here in WoW Classic. But it's fun when my friends join. That's when it's fun. Well, it's morning somewhere, Golden Doodle. It's morning somewhere. Jace Clegg, thank you for the subscribe over on the Red app. Hello, everybody. It's good to see a crowd forming. That's always comforting early on in the stream. We've already crossed 10 viewers, which is fast because I've only been live for 3 minutes. Not too shabby. I hope everybody's doing very well wherever they are. We are now, if you were here on the 1 a.m. stream at any point after I started it, that was WoW Retail. We were doing time walking. We're back on WoW Classic, okay? We're back on WoW Classic, where things move a little bit more slow-paced and there's a little bit more audience interaction. So, that being said, I am not a fan of Undercity at all. I find it very difficult to navigate this city. I much prefer Silvermoon, which I hear some people don't like. I don't know why they don't like it. It's a huge... I'm gonna have to silence her. She's, what the hell's this person doing? Wall hacks? Jeez. Took a wrong turn there, pal. I lost my train of thought because there was a dragon halfway stuck with his head through a wall. And then because she keeps doing that, how do I stop her? How do I stop her from doing that quite so often? I don't mind it once in a blue moon, but I don't want it right now. Succubus audio? Surely. Pet sounds. Jeez. Sorry. I can't hear her slap her ass 3 times a minute. Undercity is best in slot? No. Toxic? No. Toxic, is that like a pun on toxic and being a Sikh? Me and the Sikhs have a rivalry because they're the only group of people with longer hair than me. Damn the dirty bastards with their beautiful hair. I had a colleague once. He had a big, huge beard, beautiful hair that he didn't show anybody except every now and then he would share a picture. He'd be like, check it out, check it out. You know, and show himself not in his turban. He's a cool guy. Got along with him well. Jazzwinder. Cool name, too. Jazzwinder. Alright. Where are we heading? What are we doing? We've got a drop off here in Brill. Of course, Brill doesn't have a flight master because life would be too fucking easy for a classic player. And you know they don't love to make your life easy here in WoW Classic. Loktar Ogar, read one. You see, Undercity isn't hard once you learn it, actually. It's the easiest to get around in. Really, it feels very labyrinthine, George. It feels very labyrinthine. But yeah, you're right. I don't have all the spots memorized, so maybe you're right. I'll give it a chance. Toxic, yes. This is the Burning Crusade anniversary. Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I start my WoW Classic, the Burning Crusade anniversary stream, where I have a level 22 Blood Elf Warlock, which is what you're watching today, and I have a level 22 Draenei Mage. And we're getting up there in gold here. Look at that. I've got 187 on the Horde side and 61 on the Draenei side, and I've got no space at all. I've got to hit the shop, and hopefully I didn't have... No, that's soulbound. That could have gone to the auction house. All right, I had a couple things I should have sent to the auction house. Whoopsie daisy. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Hard to kill. I've never played Wrath of the Lich King. I'm waiting for Burning Crusade Anniversary to turn into Wrath of the Lich King Anniversary, and then I will play it. I think that's a plan. I think that's a good plan. Fishing. Oh, night crawlers like worms. When applied to your fishing pole, increases fishing by 50 for 10 minutes. I don't want to get rid of that. That sounds very useful. If I ever want to fish, maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Oh, 6 intellect on that staff. Leather. That's going to go in the auction house. Auction house. That we can get rid of. Nobody wants that crap. Whoa, 75 silver for a Murloc scale? Really? Bear meat. Am I getting stingy wanting to sell all this in the auction house? I probably am, but... Whoa, 150 gold at auction. Oh my god, this is so good. That is so good, that item. It's plus 15 healing and plus 5 damage. That, for a mage, that's got to be best in slot for a mage that's level 19. That's why it's worth 150 gold. I got to sell it.
Goodbye.
Unless I could get it over to my Alliance character, which I don't think I can. I got to sell that. So yes, this is indeed the Burning Crusade anniversary. And Monday through Friday I play it at 1 p.m. Eastern, and then I play WoW Retail at 1 a.m. Eastern. So 2 streams a day.
I'm listening.
One very fast-paced stream, and this one, much more calm and methodical stream.
Patience, discipline.
Delia had a husband. Uh-oh. I just brought a ring from a fallen woman. Of course, he lives in the Undercity. 460.
Watch over you.
And then there's also mass graves southwest of Garen's Haunt. Southwest of Garen's Haunt to the north. Some fucking directionalist you are. They were made to accommodate the impressive number of deaths Tirisfal suffered when the plague came. I gotta slay rot hides at the mass grave and gather from them the embalming ichor that gives them life. It's worth nothing. I don't want to do that. It's only worth 70 XP. Decline.
Time will come.
Hell no. Hell no. Many people say Undercity is confusing, but I don't understand how. It's just a circle. Well, you're being a little disingenuous if you say it's just a circle, Arkir, because the path to get anywhere in the circle is like go down a flight of stairs, corkscrew to the left, go back out, then come back in. There's a lot of that. There's go find an elevator, but to get to the elevator, go up the stairs, corkscrew, go into an elevator chamber, go up the elevator, come back out, go this way. It's definitely not just a humble circle. Not just a humble circle now. Arkira. Auction house, everything for sure. Did you scan the auction house recently? No, I always scan it right before I sell anything. Will Hughes says Dalaran is the best in Slot City. Bardic Heart, good morning. And thank you for complimenting the war paint today. I appreciate that. It's interesting you have a NASA symbol next to your name over there on the widescreen app. I've never seen anything like that before. That's pretty cool. How do you get that? Literally, it's the NASA logo next to their name over on the purple. Crazy. You can also make an alt and mail it to them instantly that's parked in a city. Ooh, now you're cooking with gas, Talkseek. That sounds like the type of efficiency a guild leader such as the Noodle Lord would appreciate. Oh my god, but I'm in a very walky part of the game. A very walky part of the game. Nathaniel, I am in Dream Scythe. And we do have a guild here on both the Horde side and on the Alliance side in Dream Scythe. We're getting big here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 members and counting. 9 members and counting. And you could always bring your friends. I don't think anybody's done that yet. The biggest and most fun party in all of Azeroth. Loktar Ogar. There you go. There's my guild. I just added new guild information. I really put a lot of thought into it. Can't be. You're in my guild. Where the hell are you? How'd you get it? Who let you in? It's very hard to keep track of who's joined so far because I've got 4 guilds, remember. What's your character name? I don't see any Nathaniels. But a lot of you are using different names in chat than you're using in game. Ah, I gotta... Do I even want to do this quest? The Rothhide Ichor? I thought I abandoned it. Is this a different Rothhide Ichor? It is. This is Fenris Isle. I don't think I want to do it. Level 17 quest. Some people say do everything. We're in Dream Scythe. David ATX, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. 14 minutes in, we finally got our first follow of the stream. Yesterday, we did, what was it, 45 new followers? It was up there. It was way up there. It was great. What's up, Moonman? Moonman said, oh, I have a collection of badges. I got this one from watching the NASA coverage of the Artemis launch. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know such things were possible. Going to let you catch me up a bit before I level the priest some more. You're at 26 now. Wait, where did I take a wrong turn in Albuquerque? I sure did. I sure did. I saw a path and I took it. But this is not the correct path. Whoops. There's another path coming up shortly right here. Yep. Learning our pathways, that's all. Nathaniel, thank you for the follow. See, Nathaniel, you weren't even following me. You trolling me that you're in my guild? I think you are. Still awake? Oh no, gluteal, come on. I got 6 hours of sleep in between the last time you saw me and now. Silly Billy. I can use a mailbox like infinite storage by just mailing it back to myself. I do have the Questy add-on. I do indeed. Shoop. There it is. Shoop. But I like this idea of making an alt to just be my auctioneer. I do like that idea. I think that might be good advice. What do you think about that, Moon Man? Toxic is telling me that I should make an alt. This way I don't have to worry about bag space as much. And I could just mail all my auction house items to the alt. And use it like infinite storage. Is that some best in slot advice? Is that BIS? What are we thinking? Or is it just BS? Nah, I wouldn't say that Toxic would do some BS. No. It just happens to work with the punny language I'm using.
Embrace the shadow.
I have done 2 dungeons on the Alliance side, but I was a tag-along. I was getting carried. And when I was getting carried, I got very lucky. Like, extremely lucky. I got every drop I needed from my mage. 2 dungeons, 4 drops. They were all like, 33% drop rate. I got every one. I just did each dungeon once. And I got the best in slot for the mage 4 times in a row. It was amazing. Everybody was like, dude, you're lucky. Steezosity, thank you for the follow. Weren't you here last night? You neglected to follow me? Sheesh. Well, better late than never, as they say. Yo, bro, what's the add-on for the quest log? Dialogue UI. Yeah, that's my #1 most requested quest log. Add-on shout-out. Dialogue UI, and it is awesome. I gotta go to Hillsbrad, so we're gonna walk to this bat handler and get over there, unless somebody really thinks I should go do this Rothhide Iker quest, which I don't think is the way. It seems boring. And it's level 17, you know? Yeah. 17 schmeventeen is what I say. Nathaniel likes it too. Shahi Kila, la la la. Shahi, I have a song called Shahi Kila, influenced by a place in Pakistan that I sang about and rapped about. You should check it out, Shahi. I thought I was putting in some work, yeah. I mean, I was. I got to level 62 last night. That's the farthest along I've ever been. But it's starting to slow down in retail. You know, 3.5 hours to get from 55 to 62. We're really slowing down. I feel like we're only going to be doing 1 level an hour pretty soon. And that's only while time walking is still around, which, what is it? It's going to be over in a couple days, right? I'm running out of time. I'm going to have to play in my off hours.
What do you require?
I need a ride. Well, where do I need a ride? Hillsbrad? Oh, yeah, we've got... Oh, that's all level 24, too high. That's 22. I could just barely do that. That's if I go to Tarren Mill. Okay. Arathi is too high for me. So, I'm going to have to do Tarren Mill. I'm going to have to try to pull this off here. Wanted syndicate people. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight today.
I'm listening.
We might need some support
Victory for...
from a member of our chat. You made it into the guild? You sure about that? Still says 9 members. I think you're kidding me. Maybe you joined on the Alliance side, Nathaniel? Michael, hey bro, I seen you playing WoW. I decided to pay for WoW again. I'm sorry. I think, you know, Blizzard owes me some sponsorship money because the amount of people I send back to their game is just astonishing. So many people let me know that. And it's like, where's my cut, Battle.net? Where's my cut? What's up, Tonesy? Welcome back. Welcome back. 13-year-old Tonesy. I'm just kidding. They made a big mistake and selected their age was 13 and they got booted out of my community server. It was automated. What talents do I have so far? Did I follow a guide or am I freeballing it? Oh, we're doing a little going commando on it. Yeah, we're going a little doing a little going commando. And when I say that, I mean I'm not wearing any underwear. No, I mean that I'm not using any build guides. I know everybody's telling me you gotta go to Wowpedia, you gotta go to Wowhead, you gotta go to Petopia, all this stuff. I'm not doing any of that yet. I'm winging it right now, but I am listening to my chat. Okay, so my chat is my Wowhead right now. I can't mount or fly, Jeremy, because here in WoW Classic, you don't get a flying mount until you're level 70. And you don't get a walking mount until you're level 30. So there's that. John Campbell. Hey, Dane Curley. I'm a bit of a new viewer. Just wanted to say that it's been fun watching you on your WoW journey. Wish you all the success. Keep on doing what you're doing, brother. Thank you, John Campbell. I appreciate that. Glad to have you. Appreciate you giving this stream a chance and saying some kind words while you're here. Andrew Extra. Thank you so much for becoming a sustaining member of the stream by giving us a gift. Oh, wow, you're in a different Noodle Guild. That's a hilarious coincidence. I thought you were trolling me. I thought you were trolling me this whole time. You were not. You're in a Noodle Guild. It's just not mine. Well, my Noodle Guild is going to destroy your Noodle Guild, so, you know, there's that. There's that. That's bound to happen. In short term. We're going to be the biggest growing guild in all of Azeroth. Have I considered getting minor speed to my boots? It should be cheapish. What do you mean, like an enchantment? Shimbiter, you're on the list today. Very fast on the list. And Andrew, thank you for the follow, by the way. 4th follower of the stream. We got a ways to go to catch up to yesterday with 45 and our record of 60 followers in a day. Across the 2 streams. We get 2 chances.
What is it?
Do I like classic or retail better? No. My answer to that question is no. Do I like classic or retail better? No. This is the Burning Crusade anniversary. And it is Dream Scythe. It is Dream Scythe. Look at this. Why is this guy...
What is it?
I can't take any of these. They're all too high level. Or I already have them all.
For Sylvanas.
Okay. I already have them all. Let's get the show on the road.
What is it?
I might get my ass kicked a couple times today. And when I say might, I mean probably. Riley and that low E90. They were here all last night. What are you, on my sleep schedule? And coming back with the heart me's? Gee, Logan Holla. Thank you very much for the follow. Will Gaines. We're cooking all of a sudden here on TikTok. I appreciate my TikTokers so very much. Do I have the Atlas Loot add-on? It shows drops from bosses and crafting possibilities. No, that sounds useful because I don't think any of my add-ons accomplish that goal of showing what the potential drops are. We should probably start killing things. I forgot to, my succubus went away when I hopped on the bat. Oh man, I don't know where anything is right now. Where's my demon skin? There it is. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Thal Hall 98 just followed.
Thank you very much, Thal Hall. Welcome to the widescreen, where we're just 1 sub away from reaching a goal of 10 subs in a week, which would be pretty majestic. All right, can I not die? I needed my... I didn't realize that my succubus... Ooh, I got a green from this thing. All right, that was worth it. My succubus went away. What's my most useful add-on? I think Dialogue UI Alfresco is pretty amazing because it saves my eyes. If you want to read the quest, read the quest goals, it used to be that there was this tiny little box I had to read, and and here's my center of gravity here on the screen. I'd have to go all the way up there and squint to read. Now it's this big page. It's center line on the screen. I think it's a huge upgrade. Not so swifty. Thank you for the follow. Love to see these follows coming through. I appreciate it. I love Dialogue UI. It also keeps saying the question when you walk away. There, you know, I don't know that I have that problem with it. I don't know if it does that for mine. Alexi, this is the Burning Crusade anniversary inside of WoW Classic. It's not vanilla. Color me curious, why do you stream with 2 camera angles on the widescreen version of your stream?
Toxic just followed.
Toxic! Good to see you on the widescreen. Why do I do that? It's because it's a curiosity. It's because other streamers aren't doing it. It's because why not? You know, that's pretty much it. Because I haven't seen it done many times by anyone else.
Broke Sampson just followed.
And why not? Why not have another look at this beautiful streamer? You know what I mean? Alright, we don't need the Shadow Mages, but no, we don't need to fight the Shadow Mages. Just the Rogues and the Watchmen. And probably when I turn this in, you know what'll happen? You know what'll happen? They'll say, go back and kill 15 Shadow Mages. I'm like, alright, I was just there, but okay. But okay. When do I play the Horned Mage, my Draenei? I don't know, I sort of just go by feel. I don't really think too hard about when I'm the Draenei and when I'm the Warlock. But if the people request it, Cytheria, I'd be, you know, I'd expedite the next time I'm going to be the Draenei. Golden Doodle Pup says, looks like you need a healer for Classic as well. Oh, yeah. We're needing healers. What do we have? Well, not in the guild. Look, Priest, Shaman, Paladin, Priest, Paladin, Priest, Warlock. We are overwhelmed with healers in the guild. We need some DPS. Everybody's a Priest or a Paladin, which is hilarious. That's how common it is to play Paladin and Priest, I guess. I don't know. I didn't think Priest was that popular. Jesus, thank you for sharing the live. Don't forget to give us a follow. Classic Warlocks can mob 3 at a time with the Voidwalker. Yeah, okay, but hear me out. Whenever I use the Voidwalker, I'm mobbing 6 at a time and I'm dying. Because they're over-aggroing everything. So we've been through that drama one too many times. I'm over it. I'm over it. We're with the sucky bus now. We are with the sucky bus now. And that's that. We are stacked up on priests in this guild, Moonman. I don't know how that happened. Brock Sampson, thank you for the follow over on the widescreen. Brock Sampson says, you deserve way more viewers. Just came over from the Red app thanks to John's comment. Oh, well, thank you, John. And Brock, thank you, Brock. That's very thoughtful for you to say that. I hope we'll get there one day soon. We're busting our ass trying to just do our best on the stream every day. And that's all I can do. And that's what I'm focused on, entertaining you. And the rest will follow, I hope. The rest will follow, or I will become poor and I will go have to get a different job. And ain't that just the way that life goes? We'll either make it or we won't. We'll either make it or we won't. And I can only control what I can control about that. But thank you very much, Brock. I appreciate that. Level 22, Alexi. And you can't see it? You can see it even if you're on a phone. It's just not showing right now. I'll show you where you can see that. It might be a little cut off, actually, now that you're mentioning it. I almost let my lady die there, but... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, I life tapped! No! I didn't mean a life tap. I meant a health funnel. I'm sorry, sucky bus. Alejandro's asking why I don't use... Yeah, see, you can see it right here, Alexi. See it? Right here. If you go down to the left. 22. Thank you, Riley. Divine fingers. Alejandro's asking why I don't use the Void Walker to level, because 2 reasons. One, it's over aggroing everything and making my life harder rather than easier, which is not the point of that at all, you know? So it's accomplishing the opposite. And yeah, I'm on Dreamside, broke the scale. Trying to join this guild? Oh, we're getting shadow bolted. And the other reason is, everyone in my chat told me that after level 20... Why is she dying so fast? These things are tough, man. Shit, I'm fucking up. Really? Well, we can get the succubus back, but we are injured. We are injured. I know I have some first aid kits. There we go. I shouldn't. I had to channel that. Whoopsie daisy. Food is much slower than first aid, right? It is, but no. But it does way more healing. Broke the scale. Thank you for the follow. Where am I? I am in Hillsbrad. Foothills. Near Taryn Mill. Doing a wanted poster for Syndicate Rogues and Watchmen. I've only run dungeons on the Alliance side. So the answer is technically no, not on this character. Band-Aid healer at its best. I need those Band-Aids. Let me tell you, they're very valuable Band-Aids. Especially I'm getting my ass kicked right now. I don't know why. She's dying. I gotta focus more on life tap. I gotta change my keyboard. This keyboard's too small. Let's swap it out for the big boy. There we go. Much bigger. And I'm gonna have to start using my hotkeys like a big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Gotta use my big boy skills with my number pad now so that she doesn't die. How will I do that? Well, first of all, let me get some mana. Is that this button? Nope. It's that button. Got it. Doll said, first time playing WoW and you're playing Classic. Oh boy, you're in for a ride. I'm also playing retail. I play a little bit of everything. People are very surprised by my strategy for how to get myself acquainted with WoW. It's very much do everything all at once. So Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I start my WoW Classic, the Burning Crusade Anniversary stream, where I have a level 22 Draenei Mage on the Alliance side and a level 22 Warlock Blood Elf over on the Horde side. Then at 1 a.m. Eastern, so 2 times a day I'm streaming this game, I'm playing WoW Retail, where I have a level 62 Hunter Human Alliance and a level 45 Drakthir Evoker on the Horde side. I even have a level 17 Brewmaster Panda that I'm thinking about leveling up so that I have a tank to play dungeons with. Scorpio Dream from my guild is saying, should you need any help, don't hesitate to ask. I might need to ask. I might need to ask. But not yet. I'm okay right now. I might need it. Thanks. I'll let you know. We've got a very supportive guild, a very supportive viewership. Life's good streaming this game. Life is good streaming this game. If only I could keep my succubus alive. I'm gonna have to use this curse instead. Oh, why is he attacking me? See, because I don't have the Voidwalker, now I'm getting attacked. Well, that's okay. I mean, I could keep myself alive way easier than I could keep succubus alive. No problem. This was no problem, this fight. I probably could have handled the 2v1. Oh, I did it too early, huh? I missed the soul stone. Doll said, yes, that's how you have fun. It's so refreshing to see new players enjoying the game. Well, may you feel ever more refreshed. Nuke Mall. Careful from her next kiss. She might have a surprise for you. Who are you talking about? Very confusing comment. Very strange. Whose next kiss? Who's got a surprise for me? How peculiar. Widescreen, I'm coming back to your chat next. Hang on just a minute. Let me not die from this bear. He's pretty tough. He's level 25. I kind of wandered into bear country. I know I gotta do my health funnel now. No. Yes. Stole your soul. Ha ha ha. Stole your soul, bear. It is indeed, Biscuits. It is indeed. Becoming a broken record. People keep asking. It's like they're mystified to see a new player playing Classic. They just can't comprehend. Like, this guy's playing Classic? Yes, he is. Warlock is my current favorite as well. Oh, too early on this. No. Bing. Got it. Nice. Getting a lot of junk, though. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, my God. Widescreen chat has been blowing up. Blowing up. Details is a good add-on while leveling and learning, so you can see a breakdown of your damage. Like you might see your Curse of Agony doing less than 10% of your damage, where you could cast something else in shorter encounters. Okay. Yeah, everybody told me to do this. I was doing Curse of Weakness because it reduces the melee attack and it keeps me more tanky. But everybody's like, no, Curse of Agony is the best one. I was like, okay, I'm listening to the wiser people of my chat. That's what I try to do. But Thal Hall agrees. So what's that one called? Details. Bring up the old Curse Forge. Switch over to BCC. Details. Oh, it's #1 app on Burning Crusade Anniversary. Holy shit. Well, we gotta have that. W Toxic advice right there. W Toxic advice. And we've got a couple of updates for Auctionator and Questy. Those are two of our most important. We'll update those. And then over on retail, we've got Auctionator and the class codex need updating. Very good. Our Curse Forge is now up to par. Let's do a little reload, shall we? Aaron, you know, I don't want to use my Voidwalker because it over aggroes and I can't handle the number of creeps that it pulls right now. Whoa, this is too fancy. This is too fancy. I did not expect this. Minimalistic, new gray, dark theme, serenity. Let me show you what we're looking at here. We're looking at this right here. Minimalistic 2, LVL. I don't like the look of LVL. Everybody was like, get LVL, get LVL. Blech, ugly font. Horrible font, by the way. Horrible. No, thank you. The WoW interface. Ooh, I like that. Forced square. I like minimalistic. And what's minimalistic V2? No. Dark theme. No, minimal. It is bright in my eyes. I guess dark theme is what we want. Okay. Dark theme, Latin alphabet. Of course, we don't speak Russian or Korean, but it's cool that you could get these. I'm just kind of looking around. Just looking around. Okay. Bar height. Nah, make it bigger. Text size. Yeah, I'm not trying to go blind here. Text font, Accidental Presidency? What? It's a weird name for a font. Okay. We'll go with that. It looks okay. Show percent. Yeah. Alright, if you change your mind, you can always modify it later. Western or East Asian? Well, obviously, Western for me. Activity time. Choose your DPS and HPS preferred member. The timer of each raid member is put on hold if their activity is ceased or effective, used for rankings. This method uses the elapsed combat. Yeah. Oh, I skipped one. Choose how fast the window gets updated. I don't care about that. Updated in real time. Right? Why not? Alright, let me out of here. I'm not reading all this. Skippity doo-dah. Alright, you're not going to be able to see this unless you're on the widescreen, but there we go. Oh, can I make it a little more transparent? It's very, very thick. Very opaque. It's uglifying my looks here. We like an aesthetic layout. Alexion or Alexion, thank you very much for the follow. Metalinks, this is the Burning Crusade anniversary. Broke the Scale says, set my pet to passive and make a macro for it to attack. I have a macro for it to attack, but it's set to defensive. Because I don't want to have to worry about mid-fight having to make it attack. Well, I would like to make this more opaque, but I don't see an option to do that. Huh. Options panel, yeah, I don't know how to make it less opaque is what I want to do. Less opaque. Oh well, I'll deal with it for now. But it's like, look how, look, it's, ugh. It needs to be see-through, more see-through. Randy said, oh my god, just hearing this music again. Golden Doodle Pup, I sent an invite to the guild a few days ago, and Dane sent me an invite, but I get nothing on my side, and it just says pending on the guild. Golden Doodle, Horde side, Alliance side, retail, or classic? What are you? Where's the issue? Where's the issue, Golden Doodle? We'll try to fix it. Alexi, I think it's because I saw you in the shorts. Oh, maybe if you tapped in, you would have seen it. But it's all good, Alexi. No problems. No problems with me. They were telling us last night that details is not accurate. But maybe that's for retail, Rory. You definitely have to fiddle with it. Okay. Alejandro, just use 3 spells. Corruption, Agony, and Chaos Bolt. I don't have Chaos Bolt. You mean Shadow Bolt? I think you meant Shadow Bolt. But I open with Immolate. That's a lot of damage not to do Immolate. I do Pet Attack and Immolate on a macro. And then I do Curse of Agony. And then I do Corruption or vice versa. And then I do Shadow Bolt. What would you like in the guild, Day Noodles? DPS? Yeah, we need DPS. We've got so many priests and paladins on the horde side anyway. Priest. We have 4 priests. We have 3 paladins and 1 shaman. So I guess either DPS or tank. We're good on heals. For now. I should open with Curse of Agony, but that's an instant. That makes no sense, Tyler Paul. Because I want to open with something that takes time to cast, you silly goose. Then I can instant them with Curse of Agony. It takes no time before I'm even hit for the first time. Ravazi, yes I am. Yes I am. New to WoW. I can resize details if I click the corner. We won't worry about that right now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's better. Resizing it. I mean, I wanted to make it opaque, but good call out. Good call out, Arkira. Any room for a hunter with a steady bow? Rob, absolutely. Oh, there's room for anybody. Listen, even if you want to be our 6th priest, we're going to grow this guild. I'm not going to stop recruiting for it. So this is not a situation where we're turning anyone away. We have 4 guilds, technically. One is Alliance side, Burning Crusade Anniversary. One is... Are you going to die on me? I'm just mashing buttons right now. I'm trying to talk, trying to promote the guilds. One is Alliance side, Burning Crusade Anniversary. One is Horde side, Burning Crusade Anniversary. And they're both in Dream Scythe. And then over in retail, we have a Horde and an Alliance side guild as well. Where my character is based in Cosmodom, but it shouldn't matter where you are. So this is just showing my... Oh, I see. I see here. So... Yeah, my pet is doing the most damage right now, and Immolate is number 2. Okay, we'll see how that shakes out. Oh, see, I botched that. I cast that too fast. Did that not hit? They parried it? It's crazy. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, my pet, Immolate, Shadow Bolt, Corruption, Lash of Pain, Curse of Agonies. Only at 7.5%. Blech. Whack. Life and Soul Drain. Yeah, drain life. I gotta remember to do that more often too. 17 health per second. That's a lot. Oh, you've been playing... Rob's been playing since he's 10 and is 28 years old now. Wow. Were your parents players? Pinkman, did I say thank you for the follow? If I didn't, I apologize. And thank you for the follow. 11 followers on the stream today. We're off to a good start. It's not even been an hour. We've got 11 new followers. Yesterday we had 45 on 2 streams. We had 29 on this stream. It's going to be a tough par to hit. Laughs in knowing Hillsbrad by the music. So you didn't have to ask where I was. Maybe details is not as accurate as logging fights in a party or members you're not close to, but for personal DPS, I think it's just logging no different than raid logging. Moonman thinks DPS and tank are needed the most right now in our guild here on the Horde side. Well, but we have needs on the Alliance side too, don't forget everybody. We'll take one come all on the Alliance side. You could do a Sweet Warrior or a Tauren Lady Shaman. But I can tank whatever dungeon. I've been playing for 20 years. And I've never done a Horde dungeon, that's true. It's up to you. Also, we have a community server. I'd be remiss if I did not promote that. You can get to it through my bio or my About Me, depending on what app you're watching on. And we have 137 members there now. So we're growing pretty fast. Alliance side, what the hell is that? For the Horde. I've got a lot of viewers to make happy. I can't be only on one side. But we're going to have contests where the guilds challenge each other. Those are coming soon. July, over in WoW Retail, we're going to do a transmogrification contest with some giveaways. We're going to do Halloween in July. We got a lot planned for my community, let me tell you. I'm always thinking about what else I could do for the community. We're going to do a race. We're going to do a race. We'll have to do that both on the Horde side and the Alliance side, so there'll be 2 different events. Where we all start a new character. And we have to get from one starting location to another finishing location without dying and see who can do it fastest. I think that's going to be amazing. I keep fucking forgetting where my bind is for this health funnel. I just don't remember what it looks like. It's the little blood drops. Little blood drops. I gotta remember that because I keep letting her die. There we go. Not that time. Well done, me. Well done, me. Yeah, my pet is by far and away 60% of my damage. So, therefore... more than, because then her ability, Lash of Pain, is in second place. My abilities do pretty much nothing. My whole purpose in life should just be keeping her alive. Spider-Man's been in the fan club for 3 months. Says, thank you for making my day and stay blessed, Dane. Thank you, Spider-Man, for making my day. Being in the fan club for 3 months is massively important to me. You're a sustaining member of my stream, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Been here since, and you stayed through my game change. He was here when I was misguidedly streaming Fortnite. As much fun as we had together, this is the right game for me to stream. What we're playing here now. Alright, this was a better spell rotation on this Shadow Mage. Oh, if only I could remember to steal mana from them. Damn, it's already dead. What a waste of an ability that was. If you're using her, you kind of want to tank yourself, because, yeah, she does the most damage, but low health. Yeah, I'm finding that out. She's died a couple times on the stream already. In the last hour, I think she's died 2 or 3 times, Jodas. I'm doing Demonology. And actually, good reminder, because I have a skill, I haven't even put it in yet. I would love if you played retail not at midnight. I have a life and a job and can't spend all my time watching. Golden Doodle Pup, I get you. I understand. But I choose the times based on just the success of the stream. The problem is that if I stream, let's say during prime time, aside from there being so much competition, being a new streamer, most people are going to watch pre-existing streams rather than look to discover a new one at that time. The other problem is if I stream at prime time, most people want to play the game themselves rather than watch the game. Prime time is a time, you know, people are watching their favorite TV shows, people are playing their favorite video games, and it's only after prime time that people are willing to try something new. They're scrolling around on their phones, and they're willing to give a streaming show and a new streamer a chance. So it's really a marketing decision, and I think a good one, that I begin the show at 1 a.m. Eastern time. You know, that's the purpose to it, and it's proven successful. And I tried in the past. I tried streaming at 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. and it doesn't work. I don't get viewers. The viewers roll in after 1 a.m. and that's why the stream starts then. As I get more successful, more opportunities, different streaming times become possible. different day slots. Like I can't stream on the weekends right now. I mean, that would be interesting too. I only stream weekdays. Whenever I stream on the weekends, like Friday nights are an absolute waste of my time. You know, I got to pull that off the schedule because it's just nobody's there on Friday nights. Why? People are out. People are going living their lives. People are playing their own games. You see, so you got to work smarter, not harder, as a streamer. You know. This is classic. This is Burning Crusade Anniversary. The blueberry is awesome sauce. Listen, they are, but again, I'm done with them. They've gotten me killed. Listen, I'm happy for my pet to die and not me. When I'm playing with the Voidwalker, we're both dying over and over again. So it's not that awesome because it's over aggroing. There's a technique called drain tanking. You set up DOTs and use drain life while Sucky does damage. Okay, that sounds right from what I'm experiencing right now. I'm gonna kill Rory with kindness, watch. Everyone loves Rory. Everyone loves Shinbiter in the chat. She's everyone's favorite person. Sometimes she gets confused about how much she loves me as a streamer, and she has to insult me a couple times, that's all. But then she comes back to her heart, her golden heart. I'm a pro now? Sapjo, no. I am far from that. Ms. Jonelle, I am far from a pro. I think I'm almost caught up on all the chats. Joeri, Meech says, man, I stopped playing retail the day they nuked my total UI by banning add-ons there in game. They didn't ban add-ons. You can use add-ons in retail. I got a ton of them. A ton of them. Is Dane running sexy map? I don't know what that means. I mean, I do have two hot chicks on screen, but I don't know what sexy map is. All right, the chat's moving a little too fast for me today, which I tell people it's bound to happen, and it's going to get faster and faster and harder to read, so I just got to do my best to entertain you despite that and try to read whatever I can. Let's see. What do I get? I got 2 skill points here. We already maxed out Demonic Embrace and improved Imp. I guess we got to improve the Syad now, because we maxed out Fell Intellect. Although I would like to increase the effectiveness of my Demon Armor. I feel like that would be useful. Speaking of. Fell Stamina? Fell Domination? Nah, I don't want that just yet. Improved Syad, improved Health Funnel. What should I get next? I am not muted. I don't know why you're saying that. Maybe you should turn your volume up, Bart Floyd. Cure? What are you talking about? Alright, I'm banning Cure. Just some asshole for no reason being an asshole. I hate people like that. Just go ahead and put the user in timeout. Fuck off, Cure 427, you're an idiot. Just had a million negative things to say. Came in saying I'll never surpass a certain number of subs. Said this is pre-recorded because I didn't read that. Like, why would I read that, you dumb fuck? Get the fuck out of my chat, idiot. Like, I'm gonna read your fucking heckling bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. People are so dumb. Assholes are the dumbest people on the planet, let me tell you. Those two things always go hand in hand. You must have a super weird sleep schedule, Moon Man, to be here on both, because my sleep schedule is super weird as well. Corruption, make it an instant cast, one of the strongest DOTs you have. So that, but then I don't have that. Reduces casting time of corruption spell. So even though I'm a demon, son of a bitch. Even though I'm demonology, I should do that? See, now I'm tanking for her, which is kind of fine. Absolutely had no trouble in this fight at all. Am I running out of bag space? Oh, yes, I am. Shit. I should get rid of some of this linen cloth. Oh my god. Holding a full row. And more. And more. I could turn this 6 into bandages, so let's do that. Create 6 of those. There you go, Bart Floyd. I thought you were trolling me, man. I would have gone Affliction, and the slow dots will allow your pet to keep aggro. But then my pets wouldn't be fucking worthwhile. They'd be weak sauce pets. So how would that work, Spottodopolis? Florian, hey, hi. What made you pick this ancient game as a new player? Well, I picked the Burning Crusade Anniversary because I have a good friend who recommended it, IRL. And I just thought that it would be, you know, maybe one day I could play with him. But he's like a top 100 ranked Warlock, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. But that was the real reason. My friend suggested it. And, yeah, at the time when I started, I didn't realize there was going to be a major difference between retail and classic, and he just kept saying like, yeah, you know, retail's not my jam, I'm not into it. And I was like, okay, well, I'll try both, you know. So I play both now. I ended up liking both games, and the rest is history. I like each game for different reasons. Man, I'm not going to be able to finish this quest. There's too much loot. I like the idea of leveling into corruption, but I don't know if that's proper to do when I'm demonology right now. 8 out of 10 there. Retail's a lot easier, Bart Floyd. But I haven't gotten to like mythics and stuff. I'm sure that's when it gets hard, right? Classic is nice because it's not that retail treadmill. It's just a slice of it. Okay, Florian. Moonman thinks I should rotate between classic and retail 12 p.m. and 12 a.m. so people can see both rather than 1 p.m. and 1 a.m. No, I'm telling you, I already did these experiments. Remember, I'm new to WoW. I'm not new to streaming. I've done all these experiments, and I know very well how to pick a time slot. I promise you. I know very well how to pick a time slot. And those 1 hour differences are tremendous, Moonman. They are tremendous. Feldom or Summoner, whatever it's called. Feldom or Summoner. As I get more popular, gang, I will play with the schedule to make more people more happy. But right now, we are optimized for discovery. We are not optimized for, you know, having the coolest and best time slot that makes, you know, the most people happy, because you got to find me first. So I have to be in time slots that have maximum discoverability, period. That's it. That's number 1, 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 considerations for when I start. I found all of you that are here right now, many of you who have been here day after day after day. How did I find all of you? Through the current time slots, okay? So let me just trust in the Noodle Lord on this one thing. I promise you. I will manage the time slot. I promise you. Don't overthink it. Right now we have 40 people watching. For a nobody who's been playing WoW for a month, that's very good, okay? Don't forget you can fear juggle when you get in tricky situations. Somebody told me that, like, if I do that, you know, it'll aggro more people, and that kind of got me scared off of doing that. feel like we're kicking these things' asses like a lot easier than when we started for some reason. I'm gonna start using my wand a bit. Get a little wand leveling up. My reputation with Ravenholt increased by 5, and my reputation with Syndicate decreased by 25. Did I want a reputation with Syndicate? They seem like assholes. They attack me when I walk by. Why would I want a reputation with these people? Drain life. Yeah, drain life, I gotta use that more often. I gotta use that more often for sure. Free noodles always works. Florian, thank you for the follow. 13th follower of the stream, by the way. Imp corruption is best in slot in 99% use cases. So then why am I using her and not the imp? Riddle me that. Oh, Moonman, I understand what Moonman is suggesting. Moonman wants... See, but Moonman, I super strongly disagree with that. Moonman thinks I should stream... Because I stream Classic at the same time. Monday through Friday. And I stream Retail at the same time, Monday through Friday. But he's saying maybe the people at 1 a.m. Eastern should get a taste of Classic. And maybe the people at 1 p.m. Eastern should get a taste of Retail. But I'll tell you why I don't do that. Because people like a continuous story, and because a lot of people who are here on the Classic stream are Classic Andys and Andalinas. You know who you are, and that's fine. I'm not judging it. But we don't want to... All the Classic Andys and Andalinas show up, and here I am playing Retail, and they go, what the fuck is this guy doing? I've been following the journey of his Warlock for a fucking 3 months... And what, you know, I'm speaking in the future. I've been following this guy's Warlock journey for 3 months, and he is on a fucking Evoker, you know, doing time walking dungeons. Fuck that. No. That's like, Moonman, that's like you're trying to watch The Sopranos, and it's releases, you know, at its times. And you're watching The Sopranos every Saturday night at 10 p.m. You're watching The Sopranos. And then one fucking week, Saturday night at 10 p.m., instead of putting on The Sopranos, HBO puts on Curb Your Enthusiasm or reruns of Seinfeld. And like, what the fuck is this? You can't do that to people, Moonman. So you guys teach me about WoW, but not streaming. You let me worry about the entrepreneurial responsibilities of streaming. I promise you, I'm very committed to getting it right. Should I have gone in here? Well, what's in here? Anything? Nothing. It's a stairway to nowhere. It's a stairway to heaven. How many more we gotta kill? 1 more of each. So we'll go through this. Rory said, especially Classic people, they're a strange bunch. Here we are on the Classic stream. Don't alienate my audience, okay? Sheesh. Give her some health. Beautiful. Beauteous. 1 more rogue, and there it is right here. But I need her to get healed up, actually. Runs, good to see you. Long time no see. How's the Fortnite going, bro? Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that. Spider-Man says, congratulations on 2,462 followers, Dane. That is a very strangely particular number to congratulate me for, Spider-Man. I think you know, the congratulations would come when I hit 2,500, but you know what? I'll take it, Spider-Man. We should, every single follow is an honor and a privilege, by the way. So thank you, everyone. We are growing very fast, so it's exciting. Working. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. What do you do for work, Runs? Lieutenant Dan is in the chat. Both have their advantages, but yeah, I would probably prefer watching one story or the other. Lieutenant Dan, right. You're right. Moonman's strategy does have its advantages as well. That's true. But again, I think, you have to play the probabilities. You know, listen, I'm an entertainer. I'm your friendly neighborhood streamer. But if you're going to be a streamer, you also have to be an entrepreneur. You also have to approach the stream like a business person. Okay? And so when I do that, I have to think, if I stream retail right now, what's going to happen to my stream? What's the audience going to do? If I stream classic right now, what's the audience going to do? If I stream at 8 p.m., how's that going to have an effect versus if I stream at 1 p.m., versus if I stream at 1 a.m., versus if I stream at 5 a.m.? And, you know, when I was a Fortnite streamer, I got very successful. And it took me forever to figure out what time to stream. I was doing 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. I was doing 10-hour streams. 8-hour streams and 10-hour streams. Because when I got to 6 a.m., it was like, oh, maybe 6 a.m., everything's getting more popular. And then I found out that I should just stream every day at 7 a.m. And I did 7 to 11. First, I tried doing 7 to 3. And then nobody was there at lunchtime. And you got a reason, okay, why isn't anyone there at lunchtime? I would think at lunchtime, you'd be on your phone. But no, most people at lunchtime are not on their phone. They're trying to get in a little gaming of their own, or they're going out to lunch, or they're hanging out with their coworkers. So more people are actually playing hooky on work than are you know, at work doing their jobs. So more people during the work hours are actually interested in watching a stream. So there's a lot of things you figured out. I figured out, you know, I did several months of streaming. You know, it was the wrong game, but we made it work. This bear is very strong. This bear is very strong. I'm draining its life, though. Let's see. Oh, shit. It stops me? Yeah, I can't really drain its life really well, but we've got a health zone. Kill it, girl. Kill it, home girl. I can get my wand leveled up here. Nicely done. We're officially out of space. Perfect timing, though, because if I just avoid fighting, I can go turn this in, get some XPs, hit the shop. Maybe even I should go back and hit the auction house. I don't know. Just stick to the road for now. What's the difference between classic and retail? Pace of play, mainly. The availability of quest lines from different expansions. So classic, very few, right? Like this is the Burning Crusade anniversary. So yeah, you know, that encompasses vanilla through the Burning Crusade. That's all that's here. If you play classic Mists of Pandaria, it's very focused on Mists of Pandaria. If you play classic vanilla, you have almost nothing to choose from. All three of those, very slow pace of play, very much more of a grind, a lot more walking. You don't get a mount unlocked till you're level 30. You cannot fly till you're level 70. Right? Meanwhile, in retail, you can fly at 800% running speed at level 10, as early as level 10. So that's very, very different. Also, if you don't pay for midnight, you start in Dragonflight. You can then, after a certain level, time walk to all the expansions, which I used to have the list up. I don't know where it is. Let me see here. I'll show you because there's a ton to choose from here. It's loading. Okay, so look at all these expansions that you have. You've got Vanilla, Burning Crusade. So I'm in Classic. I'm in Burning Crusade and that's it. But if you start on Retail, you start in Dragonflight if you don't pay for midnight. And you can time travel to Shadowlands, Battle for Azeroth, Legion, Warlords of Draenor, Mists of Pandaria, Cataclysm. I don't know if you can time travel to Lich King or Burning Crusade. I'm not sure. And the pace of play is just way faster. You level up way faster. You dungeon faster. I missed my turn. And you don't have to walk everywhere. Suji, I'm not only Horde, okay? But Lieutenant Dan Loktarogar. I'm playing equal time Horde and Alliance. Because I have a guild on both sides that we've started called Noodle Company, or The Noodle Company. Jelly, thank you for the heart me. Riley sent super GGs and a Summer Sun. I wish I saw the Summer Sun. Hadn't seen that one yet before. Thank you so much, Riley. Let me see, check out that Summer Sun. Ooh, a little 20-piecer. Nice. Both sides, I'm level 22 here in Classic. Over in Retail, I'm level 62 on the Alliance side and 45 on the Horde side. Where's the shopkeep? In here? No. 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 Shopkeep, where you at? Does anybody fucking sell anything in this town? There he goes. He's walking around. That's unusual for a shopkeep.
I'm listening.
All right. It says this is junk too, and yet it says it's worth 13 silver on the auction house. So which is it? All the stuff seems to have some value. Cleanup was a little odd. I'm going to try to not go back to town just yet. Let's see what we can do here with the turn-in.
got all day.
Syndicate personnel are dead. 1750 XP. That's a big haul.
Watch your back.
Getting close to level 23 here. Very nice. Another wanted poster. What level is that, though? Oh, my, level 40. I'm not going to pick that up. Baron Vardis. And then you get an Inferno Robe. Increases damage done by fire spells by up to 23. Wow. Unfortunately, I can't do that right now. What else do we got? Level 22, the Rescue. There we go. Alright, this we might need help for. Whenever you're going into a keep, like a Durnhold keep or a dungeon-y looking questline area, it's always sus when you walk in there. Like, it's always very dangerous. Well, this week is time walking on Retail, and you can level very fast. Yes, that is definitely true. Last night we did 3 hours of dungeoning, and we got from level 55 to level 62, which I understand is quite fast. Suji, why are you telling Bart to shut up? What did he do wrong? Yeah. Everybody keeps asking me. I gotta have to just fucking put this on the screen. The Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary is what I'm currently playing. And I play every day at 1 p.m. Every weekday at 1 p.m. Am I stoked for Gears of War E-Day? No, because I don't have an Xbox Series X. But it is a game series that I enjoyed a lot as a kid, and I played all of them as they came out, at least 1, 2, and 3. Maybe I even played 4. I don't remember. They got, you know, progressively less interesting. Or Judgment Day one was called, or I forget. Show tooltip / cast. No channeling. Drain life. Toxic. Why are you telling me that? You trying to get me to make a macro? I can level from 1 to 60 in 2 days. In Classic? Yeah, maybe. And when you say 2 days, do you mean 48 hours of game time? Of, like, devoted game time? If you pop Curse of Agony, Tyler says, Pet will take aggro for you and get Immolate off anyway. COA does more damage the longer it's up. So what you're telling me... Well, hang on a second. Let's look at this, okay? Pet number 1. Shadow Bolt number 2. Immolate number 3. Immolate's doing more than Curse of Corruption. Immolate's doing more than... Curse of Agony is not even appearing on the list, by the way. I don't know. That was my fight against the Gray Bear. I don't know. I don't know about this advice that's coming in. People really love Curse of Agony. Or the chat keeps... It's like an echo chamber of Curse of Agony, Curse of Agony. I need to worry about what my next skill should be. It's more important to me, I think, right now. Do I have a bank alt? No, I don't, Bloodstone, but somebody just suggested that on this very stream, so something I'm going to have to do between this stream and the next stream is build such a character, I guess. But do I got to get them to a certain level to be a mule? I would call him a mule in Diablo. I should be out DPSing my pet. Well, that is not happening, Toxic, and I don't know how to make it happen. So, should be, could be, would be, but not. I don't see how that's going to be possible for me right now. You're just saying that details is wrong? You told me to get details and now it's wrong? Oh, boy. You can power level me on a paladin? No, you can't because they nerf... It's impossible to get power leveled in this fucking game. Because I don't get any credit from anything you kill if you're higher level than me. Suji, you seem like a real asshole. I don't know what your problem is, man. Said you're lucky you're on a PvE server or I'd camp you. Like, you also told somebody else in the chat to shut the fuck up, and you told them that for no reason. It's just like loser behavior, dude. I don't know if you think you're funny, or if you think you're interesting, or if you think you're the main character. You're a fucking C-tier character, dude. Just dork energy. Big dork energy. Big goofball, cornball, dork energy. From Suji in the TikTok chat. Dude, run with a tank pet in the open. I don't know what the fuck that means, Florida name change. I just have to get the bank tune into a city and keep them there. Got it. I'm building demonology. But, listen, everybody keeps saying change to the blueberry, change to the blueberry, use the voidwalker, use the voidwalker. On the fucking 2 streams ago, everybody told me to switch to the succubus. Okay? 2 streams ago, everybody said, it's level 20. Get rid of the voidwalker, you're level 20. They're only useful to level 20. And now I'm using the succubus, and everybody else is telling me to fucking change that now. You know how frustrating that is? Maybe you could tell by the tone of my voice how fucking frustrating that is. It's absurd. And I told you, the blueberry was fucking up all the time. The blueberry was fucking up all the time. You wanna know what the blueberry was doing? It was attracting 6 fucking creeps every time I walked into a place like this. And it would die. Fast. With me and my sucky slut, I can slowly go through everything and kill everything and win. So do I want to win or do I want to be a fucking loser? What do you think's better for me, chat? Oh, I've got an idea. Let's fucking die more. That's your advice to me? Jesus. Requires a dull iron key. Well, I wish I fucking knew that before I came to your ass. Zug zug. You fucking asshole. Why are you calling me an asshole? It's your chat, not me. I know, I'm sorry. Just taking it out on you. You're right. You're right. Put tank on defense. No. Look, are they using a blueberry? No. And they're level 47. And they're fucking killing everything I need to kill. I'm not using the blueberry. I'm being stubborn. And I'm doing it my way. For what happened before, back in the past, I used the blueberry. It wasn't a blast. I tried my best to go through quests. And I ended up laying down on my chest. on the floor, dead like a beep. I did it my way, because my chat said, what was that? Is that some sucky slut? Going up to bat. They said put her back in the locker room and use the blueberry. And I got destroyed. Very, very. So no, I won't. I won't change it back. So cut me a little slack. We're losing the tune. And that's that. I'm done. My blood pressure is rising way too high. Oh, I'm not switching to the Voidwalker. The end. Sing it, Frank, Tara says. It depends on your specs. You can use a different pet all of the time. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Suji says a real man uses the incubus. Sir, thank you for the follow. 16th follower of the stream. Don't forget to hit the follow button. If you're on the For You page, tap on in. If you're over on the Red app, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the thumbs up. If you're over on the widescreen, or you're not, you can go find the widescreen. You know, the big widescreen streaming app. And then consider giving us a follow, or even becoming a sustaining member of the stream with a subscribe. How about them apples? I'm not using the blueberry. Blueberry can get fucked. Because the blueberry fucked me. Over and over, by the way. And I like to get wine and dined before I get fucked. She's gonna die. Ah, so close. So it goes, oh, well, if you use the blueberry, she wouldn't die. Yeah, but I'd be dead. Because there'd be 5 more people fighting me because of the taunt. Because it has a taunt ability. Maybe you've forgotten. And I'm not dead, and that's fine by me. That's all I really care about, is staying alive. Anything else is just annoying. I can't believe this guy's going to run away from me. Bing. There it is. I have a wand. I have a decent wand.
Now what?
Oh no, yeah, I have a greater magic wand. 22 to 41. I use it from time to time. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to ignore the next 10 people that tell me to use the Voidwalker. It's too many people coming in and saying the same thing. I appreciate the advice. I appreciate you trying to help. But, it's not the best advice. Keep doing what you're doing, my friend. Just have fun with the learning curve. There's a lot of them. Yeah, the learning curve is steep in this game, Bloodstone. There's no doubt about that. Anyone else online in the guild who can send invites out? I don't know. Depends what guild you're trying to join, Tonesy. I don't know if you're looking, you know... Oh, here's the jailer. I don't know if you're looking for a retail, classic, horde, alliance, you know. It's gonna vary. Oh, what happened? Why can't I hit him? He's green. What the hell's going on here? I'm hitting my friend? He took over me? What the fuck happened? No! Stop hurting my own pet! What the fuck is going on? I've never encountered any ability like that. He made me murder my own pet. Please hit him, please hit him. What was that? I didn't see anything in the debuffs. What a rat bastard. Wasted my soul stone. Rory's in retail right now and can send a guild invite, Tonesy. Tonesy's in the widescreen chat, Rory.
You're in trouble now.
Am I? Ooh. Okay, I got the key. That's to rescue this guy. But I gotta also find a burnished gold key and rescue Togthar. So I might as well keep going here. Syndicate Watchman. There's Tokthar. I don't see a jailer over here. Interesting. Toxic, I will read that extremely long essay that you wrote me as soon as I get the chance. Nope, I need the burnished gold key, which says drops here. Says it drops here. Which I guess this person killed who I needed to kill. Unless they're like underneath me. Is that possible?
I supply only the finest goods.
There's a fucking supply person here?
Hello.
That's odd. It's unexpected. What the hell are you doing here?
See you around.
Is there a way underneath? I don't think so, right? These are just walls, yeah. I think they just killed this person, right, chat? You agree with me on that? Oh, can I not jump up this now? That's fucking annoying. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Ah, here we go, here we go. I was about to lose my marbles. Damn. We gotta wait. Jailer is usually in the spot I'm in now. Thank you, username blank. Said he'll respawn. Isn't Voidwalker the better tank pet? God, I'm getting so tired of this question. I'm getting so tired of the question about the fucking blueberry. I'm gonna eat a banana to calm down. Golden Doodle Pup said, the way you play is great. Maybe because I'm new and don't know any better. Perhaps. Ah! Jailer Morgan. Just as I get banana all over the place. No banana on my hands. Good to go. Good to go. Well, they say instead of leading with Immolate, I should lead with Corruption. So that's something I can easily change in my macro. That's something I can easily change in my macro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big spawn here. Big spawn here. Let's go. Oh, shit. Scheisse. Let's get some DOT on you. Over here, Petty. Petty poop. Good timing on my corruption. I just re-upped it perfectly. Nicely done. What? That thing too? Alright, now that's some blueberry behavior that you're even going after that. That's some fucking blueberry behavior. You're gonna die. You jackass. Ah, I couldn't fear it in time. Son of a bitch. I need health now. Oh, good. That's a beautiful thing, because I am running low on health. And I want to make sure that I do not die. I will let her... Oh! What?! This is not good, chat. This is not good. I gotta run. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Where's my bandages? I don't have bandages. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Actually, that might work. That might work. I might survive this. Here we go. Health potion. That's such a baby-ass bitch of a health potion that is. I'm out of mana. I have nothing. Come on, baby! Yeah! That's right. That's fucking right. Fucking A right. Wow. Wow. We fucking made it. Hell yeah. I never fear, Moja. I never fear. There's no need to fear. Dane Noodles is here. I never fear. I fight to the bitter end. I'm a stubborn bastard like that. I am a stubborn bastard. Princess Tina says tanking is not the end-all be-all. If you have enough DPS, you can kill a mob before it gets you, as you saw. As you all just saw. Didn't know the cast animations look different on other races. That's news to me, Nuachek. That is news to me. Let's get the succubus back for protection, for self-protection here. Gotta get these bandages over here. Oh, they're all friggin' spawning back. That's not good. Gotta get the hell out of here. Should make a health stone. I don't have any stones. Alright, you're free. I have the key. Oh, I didn't loot it? Son of a fuck. There it is.
Zug zug.
I have the key. Have I freed drill yet? No. Obviously not. Everything's dying, so, you know, these things spawn too fast. I'm going back for your boy Zug, okay? Just leave me alone. I'm fucked. I gotta fight this person. Oh, that's not good. Oh, now we got a fear. I'm dead. I tried my best there. That was untenable. There was fucking 6 things aggroed on me. That was untenable. Fuck Voidwalkers! Fuck Voidwalkers! Just to spite the chat today, I'm never using a Voidwalker! Fuck the Blueberry! I'm never using the Voidwalker! And it's all your fault! Never am I using the Voidwalker. Done. Done. Pact. I just signed a pact with the fucking devil. Me and Illidan have signed a pact. No Voidwalker ever. Done. It's over. And it's all your fault, chat. I'll never use that stupid fucking Blueberry. The end. Get over it now. Get over it now. The Blueberry is death. I'll use a fucking little baby ass imp before I ever use that stupid Blueberry. This is the first time I've died with the succubus in like 5 hours of playing. And with the fucking Voidwalker, I died like 7 times in an hour. And you want me to use the Voidwalker? Get the fuck out of here. Blueberry's that Blueberry might as well be a little fucking dingleberry. Might as well call him a dingleberry instead of a blueberry. He's the worst. Yeah, he's blue. I like that about him. That's true. I can look forward to level 50 when I get the Felguard. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Is he blue dabba dee dabba die? Perhaps. That doesn't make me like him anymore. Oh, no, I'm serious. The Voidwalker, I'm not interested in him right now. I know that's, for whatever reason, hard to believe, but listen, it's so weird, right? Because last episode of the show, I was using the Voidwalker, and everyone told me to get rid of him. The whole chat, it was unanimous. Everyone said get rid of the Voidwalker. They said he is over-aggroing things, he's annoying, he attracts too many mobs, he's not right for the types of quests you're doing, like these, where there are a lot of mobs close together. He's better for, you know, son of a fuck. He's better for different situations, and these aren't the situations that I'm in. And that's that, and I agreed, and I moved on, and I stopped dying as often as a result. It taunts everything, and it's not good. It's bad news most of the time. You use the imp as a mana battery. I hear that imp is best in slot, but the news to me, because I don't know. In my imp just fucking, he's made out of paper. You just fucking tear him in half every fight. Practice my fear juggling, dotting everything, and drain life, you'll be alright. You can only fear one thing at a time? I thought fear was like for multiple things. Yeah, why do you hate Bart so much, Suji? Bart's a good person. Don't alienate members of the chat from the host. I can turn off auto taunt and put it on my bar when I want him to. If you use blueberry, should be able to tank 3 mops at the same time. Fear on the warlock is single target. Priests is AoE. Thank you, Jason. Golden Doodle Pup with a little punchline there about the blueberry. I walked right into it. Toxic said, there are many ways to play Warlock. It's one of the most intricate classes to play right. All of your pets are an extension of you. They only do what you make them do. So Void Walker's good for keeping HP high. Who gives a fuck? Fuck my HP. I like to fight. I like to fight to the bitter end. It's more thrilling. You don't worry about that. What about how thrilling the fights are? Nobody's talking about that now, are they? Nobody's talking about how thrilling I make the fights for your viewing pleasure. But Blueberry doesn't make anything thrilling. It just it makes it really easy or impossible. Could be another death situation. Yeah, I'm dead again. Well, let's die down here. Let's die down here. Oh, good. She can't follow me. Well, that's a help. Why can't I eat food? Oh, because I'm technically in combat. Now I can. Ugh. I'm gonna need to use the imp. Oh, son of a fuck. Two months? No, I haven't been playing for 2 months. Get fucked, Grizzly. You're trash. Fuck off. Christoph, thank you for the follow. You're not trash. You're awesome. Appreciate you. I'm making a druid, and I don't know if I should make it a druid or a night elf. You just said I'm making a druid. Well, so I should definitely go with being a druid. It's a good idea for a druid, I would think. Where is my lock pet? Oh, there he is. Right there. I just died and revived, Gyros. You got to give me a second here. Dane uses succubus for we the people. That's right, sir. That's right, sir. That's right. Somebody who gets it, finally. Sheesh. I like Worgans, but Night Elf is probably a better druid. I would think. But I like Worgans stylistically. Alright, I need a little more health here. I need phase shift on the imp so it can't be attacked. Well, I don't know how to do that. You're talking to me like I'm an expert. I know that's what Grizzly accused me of, but he's an idiot. The imp isn't doing much damage. Nice. Can make a succubus. Let's make her now. Druids are typically the best druids. I do agree with that. Sisyphus, thank you for the follow. 17th follower of the stream. You know, I often feel like Sisyphus on this stream. Ooh, am I? Ooh, I'm in trouble. Ooh, lovely. What do I want to do? I need to make Healthstone. I'll change my macro after I get out of here and I'm in a safer location. Come on, come on. Son of a bitch. I keep missing. I'm too slow to get the Drain Soul. That's how good my succubus is. Princess says, this is making me nostalgic for my undead priestess. I melted faces all over the place. Well, come on back to the game. Get your character made. Let's go. Alright, health stone, please, and thank you. Now, where does this turn in? Back at Taryn Mill. Let's get the fuck out of here once and excuse me, and for all. I got the hiccups here. Hi, you can train new demon spells from a demon skill trainer next to the warlock trainer. Yes, I know all about those grimoires. That's true. I know all about those grimoires. And I need to go up that branch. How the fuck do I get out of here? I'm trapped. I think I need to go up that branch. Oh, really? I don't think I've gotten the succubus any grimoires yet. There we go. Okay, we gotta slowly make our way through here. Back up that tree. Oh, uh-oh. That's not good. I don't have any abilities. I ran out of mana like a fool. Come on. It didn't matter. She does such good DPS, it didn't matter. Love that. Alright, can I climb this tree? I hope I can. Let me do a little of this before I get in trouble here. 22. It's at the bottom left of your screen. It's a little small little thing there. Wow, you haven't played in 15 years? How am I holding your attention? No wonder you haven't followed. Typically, active players are the... Oh, son of a... I'm not going to say the F word again. Alright, I guess I was mistaken that this was my escape path. Or was I? Hell yeah. Can I avoid that one? Not this one, obviously. I just noticed that. I hadn't heard her say that before when she's fighting. Alright, she's in rough shape right now. We're going to do some health funneling. Thank you for the heart me, the follow, and the go popular, princess. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You had a kid. Yeah, I hear that I hear that that's more important than raising your WoW character, raising your kid. But it's just the potentiality of a truth. Everything is subjective, of course. Alright. We're finally on our way out of here. Let me catch up on my widescreen chat. Deathpoke. Thinking about coming back to WoW as well. Well, let's go. We need this guild to flesh out. Tell your kids to raise themselves, Princess Tina. Alright, I'm telling you, the spawn rate in this area is absurdly high. It's making the game so not fun. The whole thing I like about WoW Classic is that I can, like, go slow. And here I am having to rush. Because everything keeps spawning at a rate of speed that's just maddening. Ooh, look what I found. Oh, it's for rogues only. What do rogues find in there? I want to be a rogue just to open all those boxes. Ooh, Shimmering Cloak of Fiery Wrath, +6 fire spell damage. Wow, that's 5 bonus damage, but then I lose my +3 intellect, +3 stamina. It's not worth much at the shop, though. Plus 5 stamina, plus 2 spirit. And I lose intellect. That's male, doesn't matter. Eh. I'm on Dream Scythe, Sisyphus. Here in Burning Crusade Anniversary. Aether, thank you very much for the follow. You are the 20th follower of the stream thus far. Thank you for being here, everyone. Nice packed house all stream long on TikTok. And you know what? The chat over on the widescreen app has been really enjoying each other's company this stream, which I love to see. So many subscribers over there, which are sustaining members of the stream. People who gift over on TikTok are also sustaining members of the stream. I am demonology, Aether. Exactly right. Yeah, this is a pain spot indeed. Is that what you, is that the colloquialism, Ronnie? Places where things like aggro super fast and respawn fast. It's called a pain spot. Is that meta, or is that just your turn of phrase? Oh, Rory, you're the reason for the season? It's because you're fucking delightful that my chat's doing well on the widescreen? I didn't realize it was all thanks to you and had nothing to do with me. Thought I was the great facilitator, but little did I know. These bears are very strong. Wouldn't mind adding its soul to my collection. Pink. Love that little bing. Are there still lots of players? Oh my gosh, Laguna Kid. WoW is extremely popular right now. Extremely popular game. Millions of players. All around the world. North American servers are very, very well populated. Hello, Sexy Bunny. It's quite a name for an introduction. Why don't I use Affliction? It's more cool and fast. Because I'm reliant on this slut right here to help me. Because I'm a weak noob. And without my loyal slut, I don't fear my survival rate would go very well, Aether. And I can't wait to kick her to the curb for a Felguard one day. Big strong man beside me. That's more, you know, Curlina's type. That's all. Curlina doesn't really like this lady's company. Although she's learning to love her. And not the blueberry. The melancholic blueberry that just complains every time you friggin' summon it. I hate this place. Send me back. Kill me. Mitch, this is your type too? I don't know about the feet, Mitch. I don't know about the feet. See, that's the problem. Once you go, it's like, you know, really nice up here. You might even tolerate these grotesque wings. But then you look at that, ugh, the whole lower, beyond the knee. It's pretty disastrous. Starving mountain lion on the road. Oh, the big Felguards, Mitch. I already did accumulate. What am I doing? Let's level up this wand. Here we go. We're heading the right way? Yes, we are. Zaddy fell. Sexy Bunny, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. You play a Horde Mage? What kind, Frost? Seems to be the most popular. Belf Warlocks are like, geez, the hottest. No doubt about that. And look at that Guild Tabard, by the way. The Black Cauldron of Noodle Company. Don't you want to wear that? I think you do. I think you all do. Am I saying Draenei aren't hot because they have hooves? No, Leifis. Draenei are hot in spite of having hooves. There's a difference. Draenei are hot in spite of having hooves. You see? Space goats against the world. Space goats coast to coast. Demonology is the best for aesthetics because of demon form. I don't even know what that looks like. I didn't even know that was a thing. It's crazy that I think I'm the reason you're here. Why are you here? Jeez. What have I done? I've done nothing? You're going to move on to the next streamer with a little face paint on his face? I have no staying power. Shinbiter celebration. Love it. Yeah, I didn't know about demon form. Metamorphosis. Oh, Leifis. Leifis said, I don't know about y'all, but I'm here for Dane. That's right. Sorry, Golden Doodle Pup. Sorry, Golden Doodle Pup. Mitch, thank you for the follow. 22nd follower of the stream. Fantastic. We're coming up on yesterday's very impressive follower number of 29 followers on the stream. And for the day, we had 45. Okay, what do I got some turn-ins to do, right? Or just one? Just one, I guess. I rescued his homies.
So the humans thought to turn our warriors into slaves, did they? We'll show them. It would seem that they have taken Goldir, our leader, to another location. We must find him and rescue him. But we currently have no clue where he is. When we have a lead, I'll be sure to tell you. The Grunt Vest for 4 Spirit and increases damage and healing done by magical spells and effects by up to 6. I guess we're putting that on. Nah, we are so close to level 23. We are so close. Damn, plus 6 intellect, plus 6 stamina, or increased damage by 6. Increased damage by 6, right? Right? Tell me no. It's not worth much at the vendor, so I'll put it on. We gotta get to the auction house. We got a Hearthstone. We got a couple more turn-ins. I don't know where they are. Well, that's not the right way. This is the right way. Well, I got one turn-in at Undercity. We gotta go there anyway. Hearthstoning. Cosmodon is where I play, Sexy Bunny. What a coinky-dink. I play on Cosmodon when I play retail. So for all of those of you who are here and are new to the stream, and hello to you all. Hello, Katzoni. Thank you for saying hi. I'll tell you about the professions in a second, Bloodstone. I stream Monday through Friday. 1 p.m. Eastern, I play on the Burning Crusade Anniversary. Yes, it is official WoW. Here I am in the Burning Crusade Anniversary on the Dream Scythe server, solo player, and thank you for following. Then, at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, I start my stream for WoW Retail, where I'm on Cosmodon. I have a Horde and an Alliance character, and I have a Horde and an Alliance guild on both Dream Scythe, over here in Classic, and Cosmodon. We would love for you to join. By the way, we are also running a wonderful community server, which now has 137 people in it. We're growing fast. You can join that through the link in my bio. So, thank you. If you're on the For You page, tap on in, give us a follow. If you're on the vertical feed, click subscribe, click the thumbs up for us. It actually helps. Any engagement is supportive, especially a follow or a subscribe. If you'd like to see the stream in widescreen format and see my extra camera over here, you can find that on the purple. And think about becoming a sustaining member of our stream by giving a gift or subscribing. I do not have a graphics add-on. Which add-on am I using that makes my quest window appear like that? Dialogue UI. Which professions did I take? Right now I only have first aid, and I think I'm supposed to be doing herbalism, or that might be my mage. I don't fucking know. I don't know. This guy over here, is they up, or are they up there? Nope, they're here. Let me do this real quick.
Speak quickly. Beware the good.
Yes, this ring was my wife's. Her fate was the fate of all who fail to endure these harsh times. I feel nothing for her death, nor for the story you tell of her body's abduction. Such feelings have long since grown cold within me, but desire does still burn in my dead heart. Desire for revenge.
Beware. Our enemy is about.
Kill Valdred Moray. Valdred, once my good friend, was my wife's murderer. Although I'm incapable of grieving, I do yearn for revenge. If you kill Valdred and bring me his cursed hands, then I will reward you. Okay, that sounds fun. 1500 XP too. And the Ring of Scorn, which is -3 spirit, plus 4 stamina. Not very useful.
Farewell.
That'll go straight to the auction house, which is here, or is this the bank? This is the bank. The auction house is like down here somewhere. Finally, someone who reads the quest dialogue. Yes. You know, it's crazy that no one else reads it. It just blows my mind. I don't read all of it. Some of it's like too simple. You know, it's like, there are spiders and they're tormenting the farm. Like, I skip those when I can. Okay, we do have to do a little scanning here with Auctionator. Give me a moment. I'll read the chat in the meantime. Gathering professions for now, Bloodstone says. Mining, herbing, skinning, so you can gather resources as you go, then mail them to your bank alt when you make the bank alt. Alright, everybody's... I need to make this bank alt. My mule, my flame. Leifus says either leather and skinning if you want your own gear, or mining and engineering. I can't make leather gear, right? A warlock can't wear leather. I've got to wear cloth, no? Classic was so much fun for twinking. I actually don't know what twinking means. Upwards and onwards. Bart Floyd, thank you for the follow. 25th follower of the stream. Nice quarter of 100 followers. We'll put it that way. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support today. Right, cloth. Wouldn't that be tailoring rather than leatherwork? Mike Masterson, thank you for the follow. Leifus wants tailoring and enchanting. So this is the debate we have every fucking stream, by the way. Every stream. You've got the people telling me to do tailoring and enchanting. They say you're going to be able to make your own gear, you're going to be able to make powerful gear, it's going to fit your class, it makes sense for your class. Great. Love it. Thank you. Then you've got the people who say, no, 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 no. Not tailoring and enchanting. Mining and herbalism. You can gather stuff, sell it, and just auction house anything you need with the resulting gold. So I don't know what's the best optimized suggestion, because there's just so many different advices coming in that it kind of makes it hard to understand, you know, what the right call is. Sexy Bunny does mining and herbs and buys what she needs. Mining and herbs, good for gold for sure, Leifus says. I think you should do what you find fun. Min-maxing can come later. Yeah, that's true. Good point. But I don't know what's fun yet is my problem, because this game doesn't give you a fucking tutorial for anything. You know? So I don't even know. Tonesy says there isn't a right call. It just really depends on what you want. Armor for yourself, or do you want gold? And then I can use the gold for armor. I love gold. Goldfinger. He's the man with the golden touch. Noodle finger. Okay, 6 fire damage for 50 silver. Do we want to sell that, or do we want to use that? Probably want to sell it, I guess. What do we got here? Binds when equipped, 2 agility, 1 stamina. No, thank you. I say that that's worth 48 silver. I'll give it to you for the low price of 41 silver and 42 to buy it now. Create auction. Spider legs, no. Shiny, slimy Murloc scale for 46 silver. You can take it off my hands for 41. Oh, Dane, don't undercut the market. You'll crash the market, Dane. Listen. If little old me crashes the market, we got bigger problems. We got bigger problems in the game. If little old Dane Noodles can crash the market. Just selling as much as I can here. Stringy wolf meat. $2.92 a piece. And I've got 10. I'll give it to you for 19 silver. Making some money, people. Making some money. Hunting buckler for $74.99. I'll sell it for 65, 66 to buy it now. 5 stamina, 2 spirit is 1 gold. That's getting sold for sure. That's getting sold for sure. 1 gold, 21 silver. I'll sell that for 1 gold, 12. Or 1 gold, 13 to buy it now. 2 agility, 6 stamina. That's not worth much. It's only vendor. It doesn't even have a price on it. It doesn't even have a price on it for the auction house. It's not for sale. Nobody's selling it. I'll offer it. We'll see what I can get for it. Maybe you cannot. Oh, it's soulbound. Never mind. That's why it's not showing that. Oopsies. Oh, 5 gold for 3 strength gloves, male gloves. Hell yes. So 5 gold. We'll do 465, 475 to buy it now. 6 intellect wand. Is that better than what I have? I have 10. No. Because it's a staff. I have 10 intellect, so we'll sell that. But it's unknown price. Unknown price. 6 intellect's pretty good, right? Let's try to get 50 silver for it. Anything else? Soulbound, soulbound. Binds when equipped. 50 gold! 15 healing and 5 damage. Listen, as great as that would be to give to another character that I have, 50 gold is very tough to fucking pass up on, you know what I mean? What do we think? Is this so valuable that I have to save it? Shimmering trousers of healing, 15 to healing spells, plus 5 to damage spells? But 50 gold, I mean, let me cook. Geeky Nana Coffee, thank you for the roses, by the way. Get rid of it, Maddie said. Done. Don't need to tell me twice. One person making one suggestion. 50 fucking gold. I mean, starting at 48 gold, 50 silver, and 49 gold to buy it now. Right? Yeah, that's a 1 gold deal. Creating that auction. Anything else that I gotta get rid of? Wand of Decay is soulbound. Soulbound. Binds when equipped 6 fire spell damage. That sounds good too. But I'm not using enough fire. I am. I'm using Immolate, but I don't know. Riley, my rose title gifter, back in action with the roses. If it sells, Bart Floyd, we'll give it a couple of days. You know, something worth that much. Give it a couple of days. We'll discount it a bit more every day. See who's patient enough to buy it. Burnished girdle for 44 silver. Try to sell that for 39 and 40 to buy it now. Bandit buckler of agility is worth almost a gold. Put that up for 85. Try to sell it for 90 silver. 6 fire spell damage. I guess I'm going to auction it. 45, 46. There we go. Okay. Feeling good now. Feeling like I really cleaned up my stash. Still have way too much linen. I don't know why I'm holding so much linen. It seems like complete overkill to have this much linen. Maddie said, looks like a gold trap to me. Someone buying for their low-level alt misclicks the 50G one. But that's the lowest price. Auctionator shows me the lowest price in the market available. Cloud, thank you so much for the heart me. Glad you've been enjoying the stream. You've been here for at least an hour, and to get the heart me after that is a nice sign to me. Thank you.
Damn, Deathpoke is getting back into the game. Deathpoke669 over in the widescreen chat has been having a conversation with several members, including Leifis and Rory, and is now saying that they have just paid for their subscription and they are downloading WoW. But they're going for Classic. They're going for Classic. Burning Crusade Anniversary, Dream Scythe. Make sure you go to the right place. Gotta get you in this guild. Doesn't matter if you're Horde or Alliance. Remember, I have an Alliance character as well. Will, yeah, I'm going for selling on everything, Will. Uzile the Water Bearer, thank you very much for the subscribe over on the Red app. Appreciate you. Gathering as you go is a lot of fun, Bloodstone says, so yeah. I think I should, Will wants me to crash the market. Level up my first aid to maximum with the linen and then train new recipes and then sell the unneeded bandages. So what you're telling me to do is before I put this linen in the bank, as I was just about to, that I should just make massive amounts of linen. So I'll just create all. 238. What's the max level so I could look for it to happen here? 57. Ah, level 57 has occurred. Very slow to level this skill up, by the way. And then we should go find herbalism. Grease Ape, yeah, we're in the Burning Crusade Anniversary Classic and Dream Scythe server if you'd like to join the guild. Don't forget, everybody, join the community server. 137 members and growing strong every day. You know what I'm talking about, a community server, Discord. Get to the link in my bio and join us there so that you can do looking for games, so that you can find people to join up with, so you can pick which guild you want to be in, Horde, Alliance on retail, Cosmodon, or Horde, Alliance, Burning Crusade Anniversary. I'm not seeing a level up. I'm still at level 57. How long is this going to take? I thought this was going to be like lickety-split. I might need this. Breathe life back into my WoW account. Absolutely, Grease Ape. First things first, Grease Ape. You already gave a follow, so first things first are done. You're already part of the community now on the TikTok chat. Go to the trainer. I'm wasting linen. Wasting it? I've got 1,000 linen. I'm exaggerating. I have 200 plus linen. I don't know where the trainer for this is. Where the guards at? Where the guards, where the guards, where the guards at? Why you trying to act tough? Where the guards at? Does this guy count? No. That's why I hate the Undercity. Like, the guards are only up by the elevators. It's so annoying. It's in the rogue quarters. I don't know where that is. Where over there, do you know? South or north or east? Thanks, Dylan from TikTok. Horde cities suck. Yeah, Orgrimmar's cool, though. I like Silvermoon. Silvermoon doesn't bother me. I find Silvermoon very easy to navigate. Even though it's a little too big. North side, thank you. Yeah, look at the color of the item in the crafting tab. If it's gray, it won't give you a skill. Oh. So if I go to first aid, I can't see a color. You mean it's gold. This is what you're talking about? Look. Here's the crafting tab. This is white. This is gold. This is white. The bar is green. The bar is green. So it's not gray. So I am leveling up still, right? Just slowly, and I'm wasting lots of fucking gold to do it. They said north side to find first aid trainer. But I could do it here now. So I could get there. Lickety split. Oh, very north. Northwest. It's like a 20% chance for a level instead of 100 to 70% when it's green. Okay.
Hello.
You're gonna level up every 3 to 4 bandages if it's green. That's not terrible.
I haven't
But it's
got
better if
all
I could just
day.
up train, right? Okay, journeyman first aid. Oh, because I got first aid to level 50. Then I can train up. Got it. Then I can do heavy linen bandage. Eventually I'll be able to do a wool bandage. Heavy wool bandage. What does that require? First level 80. First aid. So when I get 80, I come back for anti-venom and wool when I hit 80.
Embrace the shadow.
So now I go here. I go to heavy linen bandage. It costs a lot of money. But I gotta do this till I hit level 80. And that's instead of being green, it's gold. I see. Let's see what 20 gets us. It's costing me a lot of loot. Thanks, chat. Everybody's being very helpful in the chat right now. Don't forget to follow. I stream Monday through Friday 2 times a day. Probably gonna get Friday off the calendar. It's not been very popular, whereas Monday through Friday have been excellent. But Monday through Friday for now, 2 times a day, 1 p.m. Eastern, I start my WoW Classic stream. You're watching that right now. And 1 a.m. Eastern, I start my WoW Retail stream. Yeah, we're already up to level 65. We're cooking right now. We're cooking. We'll get to 80 in no time, because I've got all this linen. Oh, it just reverts back down. I can't add while it's doing it. Do some dungeons for free linen. I already have over 100 linen. And there's more in my bank. Death hates us, so he went classic. Hates you, Rory. I play classic. I'm here right now. I'm loving it. Other than before when I was screaming about the Voidwalker. 72. We're almost there. Almost there, almost done. And we've got better bandages now. 114 instead of a measly 66. Level 74. Alright, it's taking 2 now. It's getting a little less powerful. Taking 3 now. Level 75. Alright, 76. Almost done. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. You're the 28th follower of the stream. Appreciate that. That's right, Maddie, you didn't. That was very helpful. Same thing for JDC. Both very, very good knowledge dropping there. Sell crap and bank all other stuff. I plan on it, Florida name change. I plan on it. Will also was trying to help me, by the way. Telling me to go to that first aid trainer for a better recipe. I didn't realize I was ready for a better recipe. What level am I at? I don't see it in my 78. Yeah, I haven't gotten a level up in a while. Still no level up. There we go, 79. Come on. 80.
What do you require?
Train me, lady. Anti-venom. Wool bandage. But I don't have much wool. So that's going to be harder to do. I do not have much wool. 20, 32 wool. I shouldn't have traded that wool to that wool quest guy. He didn't even really give me anything for it. That was a bit of a mistake, huh? Fear something and bandage in combat. Got it. Got it. Pardon me, I do need to sip a little water here. We're coming up to the probably final 15 minutes of our stream today. Throat's getting a bit hoarse from all the talking I've been doing and yelling. Gotta be careful with the yelling. I just swam across the river for absolutely no reason. Lost my bearings there. Did I get reputation from the wool? I have no idea what that means. When I traded it in, I don't know what he gave me. I don't know, whatever it was, I don't feel like it was necessary. Tara. Just do orange or yellow recipes. Yeah. Bank everything else. I don't know if I have enough bank slots. I got a couple bags to put in the bank. Let's see. We're about to find out. Heading to the bank now. Why, bank the other bandages, though? Why not just trash them?
I am forsaken.
Yeah, I don't have any bags in here. Do I have any bags here to put in? No, I don't. Oh, there's bags in here already. This one's already soulbound, so I need to buy a slot. Yeah. That's a cheap slot for 10 silver, not a problem. Then the next one's 1 gold, we'll buy that too. The next one's 10 gold. And we'll buy that, and then we're not buying another one for a while. Just putting in what's already soulbound for now. Okay. 14 slots pretty useful. 16 slots like the big one. Okay. Well, that's like a warlock specific. Oh, it's a soul pouch. Interesting. Okay, whatever that means. This needs to be sold. Soulbound crap. Soulbound crap. I'm learning the game. Vendor this. Vendor this. For now, we'll put this silk cloth in here. A bolt of linen. I don't know what I need that for. I guess that's for tailoring. Put all this linen away here. Put the wool away. No, I'll keep 20 wool out here, right? Because I'm going to be making the wool bandages instead of linen bandages. Is that correct? Should I just sell? I have so much linen. Should I just sell some of it or keep it? Keep it for, like, tailoring. It's so cheap, I could just buy it at auction. Right? Reputation becomes more important later. Okay, Bloodstone, so I didn't waste the wool per se. What's up, little fists? Soul pouches for your soul shards. Never get a something specific bag. You lose a bag and can only fill it with that item. Okay. Soul shard. I mean, what the fuck? That was probably given to me by a quest, though. Soul shards. I don't even hoard those because they disappear after I log out. Do they not? Do soul shards keep after I log out? Huh. Light leather we'll put away. Vendor that. That should have been auctioned. That should be auctioned. Soulbound crap. That looks good. Why am I not wearing this? That looks like a good ring. It's +3 intellect and improved spell critical strike rating by 2. Compared to +5 stamina, +5 stamina. Why am I wearing all this stamina? Shouldn't I want intellect? And in critical strike? It's too much stamina if you ask me. But we'll keep this handy. I won't sell this one. Oh, that I'll put in the bank as well. Little night crawlers. Scroll of stamina. Scroll of agility. If I fucking sell that at the fucking... I don't need that. Scroll of intellect I could use. Scroll of strength I definitely don't need. So a couple more things I could have sent to the auction house here. Offhand is like almost never useful because I'd rather hold the staff, which gives like way more intellect boost, right? Keep 10 to 20 in my bag. Never know when you need them. For the linen. Well, I've got too many linen bandages though. They gotta go. They gotta go.
Goodbye.
So let's head to a vendor. None of these are vendors? Are you kidding me? Damn this place to hell. There's one. Ah, it's an auctioneer. There's a vendor on the other side of this wall. Soul shards do not despawn when you log off. Okay. Auction the bandages? They're not worth much. I didn't even see a value on them. No, Beerson, this is the Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary official.
Speak quickly.
Use on Darkon Drawthier to release. Yeah, that's a quest item that I don't need anymore. Ah, too bad that's soulbound. That would have been worth a lot. But why am I not wearing it? It's 6 intellect and 6 stamina versus increases damage and healing done by magical spells and effects by up to 6. I don't know which is better. It's hard for me to understand. Because I don't see the direct correlation between my intellect and my damage. So is 6 intellect better, or is increasing damage by 6 better? I genuinely don't know.
Beware the living.
To create all. 81. Spell damage and mana pool is larger with intellect. Intellect and stamina. Got it. When in doubt, go for intellect. Thank you. And then, oh, and then look, Pro Mantez is saying the opposite. He's saying damage is always better. Oh boy. This is what happens. People disagree, and I don't know what to do. Ronnie says intelligence is the #1 priority. Level 90. On my first aid here. That's how you make bandages. You don't know about that? That's how you do it. Easy peasy. Yeah, priority stats, but damage is not a stat. That's the problem I'm having here. Damage is not a stat. It increases my damage by 6. It's not... You can't compare that to a stat. So I need to know what the damage benefit per intellect is. That's what I need to know. I need to know what the math is there. I wish this game were more like Diablo, in that Diablo shows me exactly how much damage I stand to increase by putting a certain item on. Bloodstone said, at the beginning, I would agree, go for intelligence. At the beginning. Anti-venom, I would need a small venom sac in order to do that. Okay, I got to level 105 on my healing. And where's my wool bandages? They heal 161 over 7 seconds. We'll get rid of these old-timey bandages. And we'll put in the heavy linen. And we'll put in the soft linen there. Okie doke. We don't need quite so much soft linen. So let me sell
I
this.
am forsaken.
Okay. A bit cleaner now. Quite a bit more clean now. I'm feeling better about my inventory and my bags. Look at that. We've got some space for a change.
Our time will come.
And I think we're done here at the Undercity. Sheesh. What a stream it has been. Do I have any turn-ins? Nope. I'm not really sure what I should be doing next. It's a level 16 dungeon that I missed. Silver Pine Forest, I have a couple things to do. Where's that? Where's Silver Pine? Silver Pine Forest is here. If I go down, this is Silver Pine Forest. I gotta do this. Rodhide Ichor, and I don't see where this guy is. It says there's somebody I have to kill here. Oh, all the way over here. Okay. A husband's revenge. Alright, so I guess that's what we're doing next time. A couple of Silver Pine Forest quests. And hopefully that'll take... Well, we're just about to friggin' level up. Oh, man, we're so close. We are so close. That's always frustrating. I'm going the wrong way. Intellect is not spell power. It transfers to mana, Hannah Beard says. What's up, Mitsutek? Welcome back. Once you're a high level and know all the correlations for stats to damage, you can worry more about it then. That's true. Yeah. How can we get added to the guild? You just gotta ask. Or join the community server is the best place to ask, because then you're more likely to find, you know, various players besides myself who are online at any given time that you're online to send the invite. So, do you need an invite? If you're on the Horde side, I can do it right now. If you're on Horde in the Burning Crusade Anniversary, I can do it right now on Dream Scythe. Remember, we've got guilds on Horde and Alliance on Dream Scythe, and we've got guilds on retail as well, both Horde and Alliance. Open your character menu, hover over your stats, it'll tell you what you want to do. Okay. I sent an invite to Tonesy. I don't know if he's online. Again, you got to be online for me to send the invite. Otherwise, you just got to look for it in the guild finder. But there's no guild finder in Classic, is there? See, they're not online, so I can't do it. Lil Fists, I sent you one. Does anybody else need a guild invite while I'm here? There is a retail community for sure, yeah. Perfect, Lil Fist, welcome aboard. Another priest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 priests in the guild. Half of the guild are priests right now. That's so funny. Don't worry, we'll build up. We'll have more variety. Noodle Company or the Noodle Company. Depends on if you're Alliance or Horde, Mitsutek. But on the retail side, you can find more easily the guilds. If you're looking for the community, that's a bit different. I forget, it might be Dane Noodle's community. If you're nobody's really in the community in retail. Everybody's using the guild chats. Otherwise, use the community server. You know, the DISCRD. It's nostalgic. What's the DISC stand for? I don't know all the specializations yet. Acronyms or abbreviations. Yeah, I haven't really been promoting the community, Mitsutek. I mean, you'd be like the first person to join. I've just been working on promoting the guilds right now. So if you want to just hang with people, I'd say my Discord is the best spot to do that. But listen, it's been quite a stream. I had a good time, other than the one time when I wasn't having a good time, yelling about the Voidwalkers. Thank you, everybody, for being here. As you can see, the crowd winds down at around this time, so I know about the schedule. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. We had as many as 80 people in here today at one point across the streams. It was fantastic. It's one of our best performing streams ever in terms of concurrent viewership, and it lasted about an hour, which is excellent. So, you know, we were holding on to 40 people on TikTok for a while there. So, thanks everyone so much for their support. I have to go. See you tomorrow for more WoW Classic at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Otherwise, see you tonight at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, which I will be playing WoW Retail. So if anybody needs a guild invite, the best way to get one is to join my community server. Okay, but I'm only in Dream Scythe. No. People in the Discord are all over the damn place, Maddie. All over the place. It's the guilds that are in Dream Scythe. That's the reason we have a community server. Is so that you could talk to people. There's people who are in the EU servers and can't join me at all in North America. So, you know, we're trying to build that out as well. But I'm out of here.
See everybody. If you need a guild invite, hit me on DISCRD. Peace out. See you, and you're you. Perfect. Ronnie, thanks for the last minute follow. 29 follows on the stream. Appreciate y'all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good night, everybody, or good day, or good afternoon, or good evening.